Let's see. Um, excuse me, man. I think the pollen is out. My sinuses have been killing me. It's hay fever. So we got Skepta round 2. So after we've witnessed round 1, which I will say straight up, that went to Joyner Lucas. I'm not even trying to hide it. Joyner Lucas took the first round. Whether Skepta was trying to do a little friendly fire, bait him in to do something, whatever. Joyner came and killed the first round. Plus as well too, as I was seeing on I think Giggs said something which I saw a clip on, and he was like, bro, you can't really be talking about UK versus hip versus USA rap battles when you're a grime artist. It'd have to be a UK rapper to be speaking on this. Then you can have the clash because it's they're rapping. A grime or I think a grime artist is a different category to be comparing with. If anything you want to do grime, it might have to be maybe US drill. And even in then, it's kind of more related to rap itself. But it'd have to be a UK rapper who should be going back and forth with a USA rapper. You know what I mean? But yo, let's see what's happening. Let's see what they're saying. Let's go. We here for this. Any kind of back and forth beef, not beef, but friendly fire, friendly beef. Lyricist going.
What do you think of shit? Thank you. That's alright.
Yeah, Big Smoke.
Tell up there, he started off with like, football kind of chants, yeah.
What do you think of Jonah? Shit. What do you think of shit? Jonah. Thank you. That's alright.
Yeah, Big Smoke. SK. This ain't even a UK US thing. It's me and you, Jonah. You get me? We fell for the bait.
No. We can't do this. Is not a USA UK. That's what you started off saying. So we gotta keep the same energy. Let's go,
SK.
man. Did you say you fell for the bait?
This ain't even a UK US thing. It's me and you, Jonah. You get me? We fell for the bait.
Told it was bait. I knew it was bait. I knew it was a bait. Hooked and song like.
Let me show you how to clash.
Alright, that's
You're
it.
the bitch. You said there weren't a debate. Now everybody's in two minds. Man, on my word killed you with 2 lines. It took a week for the weakest diss. Whoever giving you info needs to resign. Ain't safe out here. This a fucking clash. You're on the front cover trying to get your face out there. Take off the flag. You don't hold weight round there. Round 1 could have been yours. You bastard gave it to you on the plate. Man, you know me, I'm reckless, little bitch. All you had to do was finish your breakfast. Instead, you drop a track full of cap. It's hilarious. Said you didn't want to do it, but you practically begged us. You know I don't hit women. I'm sexist. Tory don't care. He was beating you senseless. The gloves came off. Sent you to the dentist with your own flow. Hit you when you live you're legless.
Okay, so in short, what he's trying to say is, and I caught that, Tory when they had the back and forth beat. No, I don't think Tory Lanez won that. I don't think Tory Lanez won that at all. I thought Joyner killed Tory Lanez on that. But that was my personal opinion. Everybody could be thinking differently. But so far, that's what I'm hearing. Let's go.
You wanna label me anything, call me relentless. Kill you by myself, I don't need the Avengers. Show you the ropes, and after I murk you, you're really gonna hope nobody remembers. Friendly fire was a jab, had to give him a tetanus. Now I apply the pressure until he surrenders. You ain't been Tottenham, you don't know the members, you ain't got
friendly fire.
and after I murk you, you're really gonna hope nobody remembers. Friendly fire was a jab, had to give him a tetanus. Now I apply the pressure until he surrenders. You ain't been Tottenham, you don't know the members, you ain't got a catalogue that's as cold as Skepta's. What the fuck is a Joyner Lucas? My name's Big Smoke, so you know that my chest got loads of mucus. I spit that crack, make a rapper get vexed, wanna phone the shooters. No substance in your flows, you're useless. Course I'm gonna kill him, I got no excuses. Even America don't wanna hear your impersonations, you're a nuisance. They left you on skid row, fungal infection in your big toe. Sorry, I know business been slow. Left you spitting your shit.
Alright, I'm too sure about that because when you hear you talk about top 5, Joyner is mentioned in that conversation. It was Kendrick, J. Cole. Drake is no longer in this conversation anymore. He kind of pulled himself out of this conversation by himself. You got Big Sean, Joyner, Jid, You know what I'm saying? Joyner is in that conversation. No matter where you go, you can't take away God-given talent from that boy. That boy is built different, you know? So, yeah, no, let's go.
No excuses. Even America don't want to hear your impersonations. You're a nuisance. They left you on skid row, fungal infection in your big toe. Sorry, I know business been slow. Left you spitting your shit flows and ripped clothes. Doing your Slim Shady karaoke, it's a shit show. I said that I'm a winner and I meant it. You only make hits rapping from another guy's perspective. Now the gas in it saying you ain't nothing to mess with. And I'm like, ain't this the guy that you neglected? Left him for dead broke, sleeping on benches. Top 10, top 20, never selected. Said I wanted to clash with somebody respected. Album's out now, guess he needs the attention.
Yeah, King Los as well too. King Los as well. But you know, I'll be honest, I'm more know King Los from battle rapping. So I'll see more of him battle rapping than I'm seeing him rap. Even though I've seen I think of LA Leakers freestyle with King Los already.
You got no influence and no aura. Look around the world, see a million Skeptas. I do it for the underdogs and all the psyched out niggas in the world that can see the pretenders. I feel like Andre 3K, they're making fun of my accent, but I'm winning this either way. I feel like an outcast, cool, cause they could never outclass me. I have the last laugh.
Andre 3K feel like an outcast, because you know, he's an outcast, but let's roll.
The world see a million Skeptas. I do it for the underdogs and all the psyched out niggas in the world that can see the pretenders. I feel like Andre 3K, they're making fun of my accent, but I'm winning this either way. I feel like an outcast, cool, cause they could never outclass me. I have the last laugh, and sometimes I feel like a masterpiece. No limit, it's all of me. Who gonna laugh at me? I get money, I feel like 50. I put a stop to the jokes now, and I keep a young buck with me. Keep it rap, nobody wants a buck 50. ADHD 2 out now, Jonah, tell your manager to get in touch with me. I don't do free promos, so fuck with me. You can ask Devil Man.
This don't really... this ain't it. So far, I mean, this ain't it. You know what I'm saying? It's very hard to have a grime artist go against a rapper. Regardless, if this was just UK, and you had grime going against UK rap, it's you more, I would say, yeah, it's two different styles. It's two different rap patterns. You know what I mean? Or patterns when it comes to music. Yes, it's still off of the old, because it's all, I guess, hip-hop was the first, and everything kind of went from there. But I mean, people come and go wrong, like, no, I'm talking about, because I knew hip-hop like back in the late 80s, you know, let's go back to George Clinton days and stuff like that. I don't know what was over in England back in the late 80s, early 90s. I wasn't here, you know. But when we talk about back and forth or clashes or beefs, you know what I'm saying? Remember, we've just come off of K-Dot and Drake. And then you've had some other people in between. To me, there's no sound, because really and truly, it's hard to have a beef when there's no real issue between you and somebody. You guys go back and forth, but there's no real issue. There's no real problems. This is just I'm bored. Yeah, let's go back and forth. You know what I'm saying? Joyner at the same time. Joyner is so crazy that Joyner could create an angle, a story, a setup, and just go nuts. I've been following Joyner for a bit. You know, Skepta here as well too. Skepta is good in his lane. Like in his lane, he is one of the founders. You know what I mean? He is one of the GOATs in the UK grime scene. You could never take that from him. You can't. You don't even, there's no conversation. You're just not talking it. You know what I'm saying? That is his lane. But it's two different lanes, I find. So to me, it's just not hitting the same as if he was going against a grime person. You know what I mean?
And how I get busy, have my young G's run up in your house with a Mizzy. I can't believe I'm dissing this guy, like who is he? I know nobody cares, why you sound like Drizzy. I'm triple platinum in America, it's time I bring in a trip list. Tried to scare me, said he was a sound like Drizzy. I'm run up in your house with a...
Man said you sound like Drizzy, you know. Like, we trying to say that Joyner's on the up list. Is he on that side or something? Yeah.
Mizzy, I can't believe I'm dissing this guy, like who is he? I know nobody cares, why you sound like Drizzy. I'm triple platinum in America, it's time I bring in a trip list. Tried to scare me, said he was a lyricist. I'm the teacher giving out certificates. Teach you how to get away with murder trust. Your Viola Davis, she learned from us. You gotta make sure that your bars are tough. Keep punching until the ref says enough. Forget the funny stuff, keep Islam at your mouth. You can't bring ham to a bad man. You don't know where your lady is. My lady's with me chilling in a kaftan. I don't wish I was anything else. I'm a British Nigerian black man. Why would I wish I was you when you wanna be Eminem? Blood, you're the black stan. You're just a fan, so I'm spinning you round. Then I'm sitting you down.
All right, you see, this is the part of the tune where we could go. Now we talking that we sending shots. You know what I'm saying? this is where I'm like, all right, we're gonna send some shots in. I said, bro, you the black Stan, you know, you the black Eminem.
I was anything
All right, let's
else.
go.
I'm a British Nigerian black man. Why would I wish I was you when you wanna be Eminem? Blood, you're the black Stan. You're just a
Okay.
fan, so I'm spinning you round. Then I'm sitting you down. You're trying to get info, you've been ringing around. I grew up on YouTube, got millions now. Can't cap on my name, haven't you figured it out? Since 14, I've been living the dream. Fans addicted, cause I've been spitting that morphine. See me in your dreams, and I already know what you're gonna say, cause you got snitches on your team. Said I'm on drugs, and I'm like,
I said snitches on your team, you know. Oi. Yeah, he's doing the same play that Drizzy did with K Dot. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like from here, this is the kind of flow he should have been starting from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? But let's
spinning
go.
you
Let's
round,
hear
then
it.
I'm sitting you down. You're trying to get info, you've been ringing around. I grew up on YouTube, got millions now. Can't cap on my name, haven't you figured it out? Since 14, I've been living the dream. Fans addicted, cause I've been spitting that morphine. See me in your dreams, and I already know what you're gonna say, cause you got snitches on your team. Said I'm on drugs, and I'm like LOL, cause nobody's known me to sniff. Said that I'm broke, but the Virgil Maybach alone proves you don't know shit. Said I wore a dress, more internet lies, and I'm like, please show me the pic. Can we please just come with the facts so we call it 2-0 and I'm over with this?
Did he say 2-0? Did he say 2-0? Nah, that first track, he knows he didn't get that first track. Joyner cooked with that first track. You know what I'm saying? Joyner cooked with that first track. And I can't really say him until I hear Joyner drop his reply to it. So, you know, Joyner ain't gonna play. You know what I mean? But so far, like, literally the last minute or so of the song is where, you know what I mean, he starts addressing and talking about stuff. But to me, I'm still like, I needed a bit more to come with when you go with that Joyner Lucas. You know what I'm saying?
This. How you drop a track full of cap? It was there on the plate. Nobody cares sounded like back to back from Alibaba. You got personality disorder, bro. Come with the facts, not rubbish you found on the internet, it's over. I've been laughing at you bots for years. If it ain't facts, I'm not hearing it. 2-0.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, as I said, like, this just kind of seems like still some body blows, some body jabs, you know? And I know haymaker, knockout. I don't know, maybe Skepta is trying to put this on the stove to cook for a little bit before he takes it off. You know what I mean? Like, nah, I got about 3 more tracks, but you know, marketing wise, you gotta give them credit. You know what I mean? Got a lot of these old guys as well too. You know, I don't want to say old guys, but older generation. I say older generation because I'm talking at my age. Yeah? You know what I'm saying? Look at Jim Jones and them. Nah, Jim Jones well older than me, but they're able to keep up to the time in the sense of using social media and media itself as a way to keep relevant. Look at him with Nas. Now, we all know there ain't no way Jim Jones is a better rapper than Nas. Like, there ain't no question about it. Like, but because it became a topic of discussion, now we're talking about it. You know what I'm saying? Same way Skepta was talking about UK got better than USA, which I do blame kind of Drizzy, because he was the one who went up on Wireless and was talking about, you know, the best rappers in the world are from London. No, I'd say the best grime artists. Yeah, from London. On this way starting, you know what I'm saying? And rappers are from USA, you know, and it just looked a bit sad, especially coming off that L with K-Dot. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm waiting for round 2. I'm waiting for Joyner Lucas' reply. We gotta hear what he gotta say. You know what I'm saying? Real talking.